what I love about Paris, the intellectual vitality. Holly, did you see this? They're opening that new opera about the Gulf War.
Hello, Schwarzkopf?
Right. You know, I think I read about this. Is this the production where right before intermission, the entire Iraqi army surrenders to the front row?
Bella, I am back from cruise of Greek islands.
Was it great?
Oh, except for when I fell overboard and almost drowned.
That's horrible.
That was nothing. The worst part was getting mouth-to-mouth from Polish first mate. For a whole rest of cruise, everything tastes like kielbasa.
Well, you look great.
Absolutely.
Please, I am house.
It's funny you should say that. Just this morning, Steve was saying he'd like to break and enter you.
Go, Chuck.
Fabiana. Lauren, bellissima. This is Lauren Baxter, most powerful agent in the whole world of fashion. She's my trusted confidant, my closest friend, and...
You're fat.
My biggest fan.
Look at you, Lardo. I'm surprised some guy in a hard hat hasn't tied a red flag to your butt.
2-3 pounds? I was on vacation.
How could you let yourself go like this with the biggest show of the season coming up next week?
Bella, you worry for nothing. I know how to get my weight down for the big show.
Okay, sweetie, but it's not as easy as it once was to drop the weight. You're not a kid anymore. You're pushing 26.
Do not worry. I'm Fabiana.
How about some lunch? The trout's so fresh, one of them just hit on me.
Sounds good.
2?
1, El Gordo here will have carrot sticks.
And a double espresso.
It must just take amazing willpower for a model like Fabiana to keep her figure.
She's got to spend her whole life dieting.
Ugh, I always hated dieting. I remember how hard I dieted to get ready for my wedding. I didn't eat for days, and then I got scared. One morning, I woke up with a Milky Way in my mouth. I didn't know how it got there.
It's not the dieting I hate. It's the way the media and the grand poobahs of the fashion industry are constantly making women feel inadequate if they're not 5'8" and 105 pounds.
In my day, women weren't so obsessed with their weight.
Yeah, that's because they were too busy hunting and gathering.
Margaret is right. Over time, the whole concept of feminine beauty has changed. Look at those Rubens women. Lush, fleshy, full-bosomed.
Rubens, huh? You know, I think I saw one of his movies down at the adult theater on the Rue de Yaha.
God, I hope you're sterile.
You'll never know, Olive Oil.
Lauren, please. I will be ready for the big fashion show. See? I will live on espresso.
Big fashion show, huh? It sounds exciting.
Bella, do you want to come and watch?
I would love to. Is that okay?
Please, I'm Fabiana. Anyone who wants to come is invited.
I'll pass. I don't really want to look at a bunch of mannequins. And I don't care what anyone says. I still say men prefer women with real bodies.
Oh, I don't know. One time I gained 20 pounds, and my beloved hubby no come near me.
That must have made you feel terrible.
You kidding? I did it on purpose. I'd do anything to get that sweaty little monkey off me.
Sorry, I'm almost ready. I spent the whole week trying to figure out what to wear. Yeah, I've never been to a fashion show before.
What a shock to my system. So this what happened to Pat Nixon's old stuff?
This doesn't work, does it?
As what?
You know, at times like this, I don't have a lot of confidence in picking out clothes to wear.
Oh, that all right. You're just better off sticking to, interior decorating.
Okay, what do you think?
I think your sister's marriage in trouble. 3 months, a long time with no nookie.
Do you mind? Personal.
Sorry. Just forced a habit from running police state.
Okay, now what do you think goes better with this dress? This scarf and these shoes, or those shoes?
Those shoes, no scarf. Make neck look longer, more swan-like.
Oh, huh, you're right. Wow, you're really good at this.
Yeah, you'd be good too if you use Americain to buy clothes instead of drain swamps. I think malaria epidemic, just a small price to pay to have your first lady on best dress list. Those earrings lose the bad pearls.
I shouldn't wear these?
Oh, you shouldn't own them.
Lisa, hi, I'm so glad you're here. What do you think?
I think women spend too much time obsessing about every last detail of their outer appearance. I hate the shoes and it needs a scarf.
Well, I thought you weren't coming because you disapprove of the fashion industry.
I do, but the editor of Paris Quarterly wants me to do an article about supermodels. I have this theory that models have replaced movie stars as the new sexual icons of our age.
True, but dull.
Oh, what am I gonna do? I have tried on 10 different outfits and nothing's working. It's not the clothes, it's me. I hate my body. For years, I have looked at women like Fabiana in fashion magazines, and I'm never gonna like the way I look because I'm never gonna look like them.
Nobody looks like those skinny girls. When I first lady of Bintulu, I came up with a solution that worked for me. If any woman better looking than me, I have her killed. But you'd be surprised how fast other women let themselves go.
Hi.
So everybody ready for the fashion show? I know I am.
Yes, I think I'm really ready this time. I mean, I don't know why I'm obsessing over this. This outfit's fine.
It's great. I love it.
Maybe if I just put the scarf on, or a different pair of shoes. Oh, I don't even know why I bought this dress.
Ow! Be careful with elastic, you stupid girl. Ouch! I am not slingshot. Ow! Bobby! Bobby! I cannot work like this.
What is the problem, Lovey?
Problem is this stupid girl.
Simone, I want you to take better care of Fabiana. Camilla, my beautiful child, let me help you.
Bobby hates me. When I am 19 and weigh 10 pounds less, I was his beautiful child too.
I think you're reading too much into this. It's a lot simpler than that. You ain't that beautiful, and you damn sure ain't no child.
Ciao, Bella.
Oh, you look beautiful. I am so glad you invited us.
Actually, I pass glad in my rear view mirror. I am rapidly approaching eternally grateful.
Bella, you look very nice. I like outfits.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I threw on, you know, barely gave it a thought.
Took her more time to get dressed than took to fix Hubble telescope. Took more people, too.
Fabiana, you're up next.
I am not ready. I am pale. I am frizzy.
Fabiana!
I am beautiful.
Are you sure we should be back here?
Oh, please. I put this designer on the map. One season when I first lady of Bintulu, I buy his whole fall collection instead of building new children's hospital.
You know, maybe it's a mistake for us to be back here in the way.
Yes, a mistake. But I firmly believe that we must learn from our mistakes.
Get a load of him. He can't even keep his tongue in his mouth. But then who can blame him? Would you look at these girls? And to think that I felt insecure back at my apartment and all I was standing next to was...
Gonna finish that sentence? Or do you prefer to keep your lips?
Real.
Not real?
Not real.
Not real?
Real. Who cares?
This is wrong jewelry, stupid girl. And where is my espresso? Ow! What are you doing?
Bobby wants you to wear a nose ring with the next dress.
Ouch! Be careful, stupid girl. My nose is not pierced.
Sorry. Anybody have an ice pick?
Yes, Tracy?
I need motivation. I mean, what am I feeling when I wear this dress? What am I thinking?
You're thinking don't trip and don't let your boobies pop out.
Oh, look, what's that down around my ankles? Ah, it's my self-image.
Don't be...
Ridiculous, Holly. You're the prettiest girl here.
I need assistant. Where is that stupid girl? Stupid girl! Stupid girl!
Ah, she doesn't answer that.
There is no time. You must assist me. The gold skirt and the black blouse.
Okay, gold skirt, black blouse. Oh, this is beautiful. Does it come in any other color?
Holly.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, what I wouldn't give to spend one day in that body.
I was hoping for a long weekend myself.
Fabiana, you look so voluptuous in that.
Voluptuous? Voluptuous? How can she say such a thing?
That's bad?
Her model is big as the insult. You want people to say skinny, bony, look like you're about to die. Like Camilla. She's Bobby's favorite model now. He's sleeping with her.
How do you know?
I'm very sensitive. Also my female intuition. Also, I see them doing it on that table an hour ago.
Fabiana, Camila, you're up next.
I can't believe how fast they get dressed.
They could go slower for me.
You better be careful. Someone might slip and hurt themselves on your drool slip.
What?
Well, I'm just getting a little tired of your little sniggering.
Oh my God, Fabiana's passed out.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I hate hospitals.
They make everybody nervous.
Yeah.
Hey, sister, can I bum one of those?
Where is Holly, huh?
She went to talk to the doctor about Fabiana.
Anybody gonna eat this? You mad? What? It's an apple.
Yeah. You could be infected with God knows what. Don't you realize where we are?
Sure, we're in a hospital.
Don't you know the hospital is filled with?
Well, at home, cute nurses.
No. Sick people. Swimming in germs, rotting with disease. It's all around us. Have you ever heard of airborne bacteria?
Have you ever heard of psychotherapy?
Well, I just talked to the doctor. Fabiana's gonna be okay. So apparently she hasn't eaten for more than a week. She's all dehydrated, her body chemistry's all messed up, and what the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, I'll be all right, really. I'm just a little uncomfortable in hospitals. I think it's about being around all this death, decay, and putrefaction.
Maybe you should go in and cheer up Fabiana now. Hey, pal, does this place have a snack bar? Thanks, man.
I wonder what that guy's problem is.
Judging by this place, I'd say secondhand smoke.
I can't believe Fabiana would make herself sick like this. I mean, I know she has to be thin for her job, but to starve yourself right into a hospital?
It's not just models. A lot of women out there have eating disorders. Anorexia, bulimia. On some college campuses, up to 20% of the female...
Lisa, I know you mean well, and I'm sure you have a lot of dry statistics in your head about this, but we're talking about a real person here. You know, somebody I know.
I'm talking about somebody you know, too.
What? You?
The whole route. Starvation, diuretics, laxatives.
I never knew.
Nobody did. I used to tell my parents that I wanted to eat dinner in my room so I could study, and so nobody could see me feed it to my cat.
We were really good friends. I can't believe I never knew. Well, especially now, since you mention it, you always did have a really fat cat.
Mr. Bones. He died.
Oh, really?
Yep. Massive cat coronary.
Thank you, sister.
Bella, it's so good to see you. Thank you, sister.
How you feeling?
I'm fine. Lauren tells me today's little accident is nothing and will not affect my bookings. We were just going over my schedule.
Do you have any idea what happened today?
See. There's nothing. Must have been all the hot lights, but I'm as good as new now.
Whoa, it wasn't the hot lights. The doctor told me you've been starving yourself. You know, exercising all day, living on espressos, and not eating.
Holly, you're sweet to worry, but all models starve themselves before a big show. Tell her, Lauren.
Believe me, Holly, is it? We know what we're doing. Fabiana is a professional and a very well-paid one.
As you are, no doubt.
Bella is nothing, really.
Excuse me, but I think it's something. Come on, you're jeopardizing your health for the rest of your life, maybe, for a job that's not even going to be there in a few years.
I have many good years left, and I have worked hard to be where I am, and I'm willing to make sacrifices to stay there. Please understand. I'm Fabiana.
Eat the veggies, sweetie, but you don't need the tapioca.
So, this is it then, huh? Business as usual? Fabiana, what has to happen to get your attention? Don't you realize these people don't care about you? You're just a commodity. Like the dresses that you model. And when you're done, they'll just forget about you, like last year's styles. After all, there's always somebody younger and thinner waiting to take her place. Right, sweetie? This is a really great business. You ruin your body so other women can feel inadequate about theirs. And we're all to blame. Because we idolize you and stare at you and make you all rich so we can stand in front of the mirror and hate what we see. Fabiana, I'm just trying to be your friend. Okay, what about you? Where does she go from here? Just keep starving herself, binge and purge? Throw up backstage before every show until she makes herself really, really sick? Or even worse? Okay. You know, the really amazing thing is, I used to think what you people did was glamorous.
Civilians.
See.
She just doesn't get it.
I'd like to be alone now.
Oh, sure. Get some rest.
You're still worried about Fabiana?
Yeah. I just hate the whole idea that women have to hate and abuse their bodies just to please...
You're not going to say men. Because men don't really...
Please tell me you weren't about to say care. Because backstage, you were caring all over the place.
Well, that was what it was. But the point is, I believe that women don't really dress for men. They dress for other women.
Well, you know why we don't dress for men? Because men are so easy.
Easy.
Oh, please. In a pinch, most men would settle for anything with breasts and a pulse.
No, just a moment. Men are a little more selective than that. In a woman, I would also require teeth.
Well, you know what I mean. I just think, you know, most women are a little bit more specific about the type of man they're interested in.
Oh, I see. And what is your type?
Oh, well, let's see. He would, well, he'd have to have a great sense of humor. That's a must. Kind, fun, caring, intelligent. Somebody I could talk to. Medium build, brown hair, brown eyes, and I'm a sucker for an accent.
Oh, well. I may have a friend for you. As a matter of fact, I have a very specific type, too.
Really? Do tell.
Oh, well. I'm a man, so forgive me. She's very pretty. Dark eyes, a gay, lilting laugh. A good laugh is very important. A womanly figure, thick, lustrous hair. Her face almost sparkles. Incidentally, I too am a sucker for an accent, but not a French one. Most of all, she would be a soulmate with whom I could truly be myself. Occasionally, also, she would have a small milk mustache.
Oh, Marcel. That's so sweet. So that's your type?
Yes, absolutely. That's my type. Or her.
Anybody seen Holly?
She spent the day shopping with me. Thought it was about time she made full use of what this city has to offer in the way of couture.
All right, I have just one thing to say. Anybody laughs and, ah, yeah, I have you killed.